Alright, YouTube, here I am back again. Got a project here. I'm going to attempt my first brick repointing job ever. I got this brick wall here. Most of the brick here is pretty good, you know. Good enough. Maybe it's even been repointed, I don't know. Then I got this brick down here that is not good. I mean, this stuff is nasty. Let me get the camera off the tripod so I can show you. Look, somebody tried to repoint, they did a terrible job. There's some caulking in there, there's some spray foam insulation in there. Look at that mess. So, yeah, this is terrible. Man, look, there's like, this brick doesn't have nothing holding it in even. I don't know how it even gets that bad. But I'm gonna try to grind it out and repoint it. Some of these ones aren't too bad. You know, they look like they were old brick when this was built, which it could have been, I guess. But over here, I thought I saw a couple places. Yeah, like this. Big chunk of brick missing. Man, look. There's probably like a groundhog living in there or something. Some big gaps, but I think I can fix it. So I'm gonna start grinding that. Let's check it out. So I got my right angle grinder here. You know, little, what is it, 4-inch or something, 3.5-inch, whatever. And I got this blade, dry diamond. I usually use for like if I gotta cut a piece of tile I can't get on a wet saw or something, or just a piece of stone or something. So it should cut through that. I might want to go to Lowe's and get like a thicker one. But I'm going to try it with what I got for now. Let's just see how this goes. I got about half of it done. Just grinding it like that, I guess, chipping away at it. So that's half of it, half of this side. Well, let me keep grinding. I'll get that side, this part ground out, then I think I'll try, you know, remortaring it before I grind any more out. You know, before I do this side, I'll try remortaring it in case it doesn't work out. I don't grind too much. Okay, I got it all ground out pretty good. Bought this brush for, you know, brushing. So I'm just kind of trying to get all the dust out of it. I think they're all pretty deep. I think it's good as far as, you know, new mortar sticking in there. Get dust out everywhere. I got Type N mortar, 80-pound bag. From what I was reading, like, I guess there's like Type O mortar, probably the best for old soft brick, because you don't want your mortar to be harder than the brick. That way when something expands and contracts, it's the brick faces start popping off because they're softer than the mortar. The mortar doesn't move, then the brick breaks instead of the mortar breaking. So you want softer mortar, but they didn't have Type O, they had Type N. From what I was reading, Type N is okay for brick pointing. Type S is real hard. You don't want to use that apparently. So Type N. So I'm going to just keep brushing these out till they're clean, and then I'll check back. Okay, that's what it looks like. I guess I didn't film a whole lot. I don't know if it looks better or not. It's kind of weird that there's a bunch of bricks in this area that are white. I don't know. I mean, it looks stable at least now. I mean, there's the rest of this area down here. I definitely got to do some up here. I don't know if you can see that. Because the sun. Yeah, definitely got a little bit to do there, but I mean, it's stable. I ran out of mortar right there. That's where my mix ended, but I got this side to do. I figure I can fill that in when I do this side. Anyhow, yeah, that's before, if you can see that. After. I mean, I guess it looks fine. It's not the best looking mortar job I've ever seen, but I just wish these ones didn't have like a white. I tried wiping them with a sponge. Didn't do anything. They still look white. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe a wire brush after it dries. Well, I don't know why only some of them are like that. But maybe they were like that originally. Could be that they had this on them originally, and when I was wiping it, smeared it across them. The only ones that had that. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe when it's completely dry, it'll look better. There you go. There's half of it. Okay. You guys see this? It's got like white. I mean, this turned out pretty good. I actually like the way it looks. But, you know, it's good over here. Some reason turned the face of the brick all white over there. I don't know. I got this all ground out here, ready for mortar, so I'm gonna start mortaring it in. Actually, I'm gonna take a brush and brush it out first, and then start mortaring in. Some of these were like, stick your whole hand in there. Like
Yeah.
Oh, some got me!
Play like that.
It's the monster under the stairs. He's biting my finger. Okay, so I'm just wetting this down, just 'cause I think you're supposed to do that so the mortar doesn't, so the brick don't suck the moisture out of the mortar.
Maybe you can use this soap and clean it. Come off.
I don't know.
That's good, isn't it?
Flooding.
Yeah.
Flooding the place. Okay. Well, you should be able to see that. Alright. see how this goes. Mashing it in there. Got it mixed in the bucket. And I just mush it in there. I don't know. Can you even see that? Looks pretty good. I mean, that part will be buried under the ground, but I'm talking to the camera. Talking to Joe. What's up, Joe? A little shout out to my buddy Joe. Hope you like the video. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. I hate to get this much done and not finish it.
Hey, hurry before the rain comes.
I can't leave this like this.
I'm going to turn it off, okay?
Turn what off?
Camera.
Okay, yeah, you can take that aside. There you go. What do you think? These are dry. My next project will be to fix this little wall. Yeah, I mean, it was really bad before. Places you could put your whole hand in. Even did a little bit up by the front door there too. And you can see I'm going to have a railing project too at some point because this thing is rough. Not much left of it, but anyhow, yeah, I point a little bit up there just to fill some major holes with what I had left. But let me move the garbage. So there's a good shot of what it looks like now. I squirted at it's wet. That's why you don't see that white, only in a couple spots. But so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that. I'm sure eventually it'll wear off, but we'll figure out how to get rid of that eventually. But there it is. I'll put a before and after shot so you can see how it looks before and after. I think it turned out pretty good, you know, for somebody who's never done any brick pointing before. All right. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment if you got some suggestions for me or whatever, and like and subscribe. All right, have a good one. See you on the next one.